Percaya nggak percaya, keamanan di Amerika sekarang justru semakin memprihatinkan. Bahkan, ironisnya, banyak orang Amerika sendiri yang mulai memperingatkan dunia untuk tidak berkunjung ke Amerika karena alasan keamanan. Ini bukan omong kosong, tapi realita yang mereka alami setiap hari. Mulai dari kejahatan bersenjata, perampokan, sampai tindakan brutal yang bisa terjadi kapan saja dan di mana saja.
It's not safe to travel anywhere in the United States. If you're not a legal permanent resident or a U.S. citizen, travel is rough right now. Everywhere I go, every news I see, every immigration attorney I talk to, every family member, every case I get is people traveling. So the reality is no, it's not safe to travel right now. There's immigration in Dallas. There was immigration in Puerto Rico, which is Camila Munoz, my client, got picked up there. There's immigration in New York. There's immigration in San Diego. There's immigration in Utah. Immigration is everywhere.
Yang bikin geleng-geleng kepala, orang Amerika selama ini sering menyebut Indonesia dan negara-negara dunia ketiga sebagai negara yang tidak aman. Mereka punya bayangan kalau negara berkembang itu identik dengan kriminal, chaos, dan penuh bahaya. Padahal faktanya sekarang justru berbanding terbalik. Banyak bule, termasuk warga Amerika sendiri, mulai mengunggah video dan pengalaman mereka saat berada di Indonesia. Dan hampir semuanya bilang hal yang sama, Indonesia itu aman, bahkan sangat aman. Mereka bisa jalan santai, naik transportasi umum tanpa rasa takut, nongkrong sampai malam tanpa was-was, sesuatu yang di negara mereka sendiri sudah jarang bisa dilakukan.
If you're going to Bali or anywhere else in Indonesia, listen up. It is actually a very safe place for female travelers. I was in Java, a couple of places. I went to 3 cities. I was solo traveling there, and it was very safe. I walked at night as well. I was on bikes, like as they have Grab instead of Uber, and you can sit on the back of the bike of a person, and it was really safe. So yeah. And Bali is very touristy, but the prices are just a tiny bit like for tourists, but still very cheap. So, and I would recommend the Balinese traditional massage. Very, very good.
Lebih gilanya lagi, Indonesia bukan cuma dianggap aman dibandingkan Amerika, tapi juga lebih aman dibandingkan beberapa negara lain di Asia Tenggara, seperti Filipina. Banyak bule yang terang-terangan bilang, kalau dibandingkan, Indonesia jauh lebih tertib, lebih tenang, dan lebih minim kriminal acak.
Jakarta is a very interesting place as a white man, particularly in central Jakarta, in some of the poorer neighborhoods and areas. People telling me to be careful where I'm walking. A lot of people were shocked that I might actually be walking somewhere. Not necessarily in this neighborhood, but to get to here. I appreciate people's concerns, and Jakarta does remind me a little bit of Manila, some areas of Metro Manila. But if you've ever been to Manila, then I think you would agree that it's far more dangerous, particularly if you go there at night and ride a jeepney, for example. Don't recommend. Even saw a person get shot 5 times in front of me, about 2 to 3 meters away while I was in Manila, in Makati of all the places. So, stay tuned if you want to hear that story.
Jadi sekarang siapa yang sebenarnya tidak aman? Fakta di lapangan sudah jelas. Bukan orang Indonesia yang bilang, tapi orang Amerika sendiri. Indonesia mungkin sering diremehkan, tapi soal keamanan, justru disinilah banyak orang merasa tenang. Negara yang disebut dunia ketiga ini, nyatanya memberi rasa aman yang sudah sulit ditemukan di negara yang katanya paling maju.